eardrum. The eardrum that vibrates and helps us hear almost has an intelligence of its own and is capable of taking decisions on its own. Covering barely half a square centimeter, the eardrum is like a cone with the sharp side pointing outward. The eardrum. Sound signals strike the eardrum, causing vibrations. The eardrum is so sensitive that some sound waves can cause the drum to move 1/1,000,000th of a centimeter. That is smaller than the diameter of a hydrogen atom. But even with that minute movement, the eardrum ensures that the sound is sent onto the hearing sensor. In the first stage, vibrations reach the external surface only. If sound reached both surfaces, it would vibrate with the sounds coming from inside the body, and that would result in a jumble noise. But the drum only vibrates at certain frequencies. If it were susceptible to every frequency arising outside the ear, it would vibrate all the time and be a source of huge irritation. Our eardrums make a distinction between the sound waves that cause vibrations. Although it can vibrate at just a whisper, it can also process sounds that are 40 times stronger than that. This helps protect our ears from loud sounds, which could damage the sensitive cells inside them. The eardrum would vibrate with every sound, regardless of the direction it came from. Otherwise, we would never be able to hear someone speaking in front of us, and could only hear sounds coming from the sides. The drum also acts as a muffler. Even after a high level of vibration takes place with loud sounds, it can stop movement in just 4/1000ths of a second. This is an admirable skill indeed. Normally, when other objects vibrate, they continue to do so for a few seconds before coming to a halt. Our eardrums are different, however, and can stop very quickly, enabling us to catch every new sound without missing anything in between. If they did not stop that fast, we would miss new vibrations while still processing the previous ones, and instead of clear and crisp sounds, we would hear a jumble of noises and buzzes. All this shows us one plain truth. The eardrum, which is only millimeters long, was created for a special purpose. The cells making up the eardrum have no intelligence of their own. They do not choose their functions. They follow Allah's orders just like everything else. The only reason our ears have these perfect qualities is the infinite wisdom and knowledge of Allah. I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan.
It is Allah who created the 7 heavens, and of the earth the same number, the command descending down through all of them, so that you might know that Allah has power over all things, and that Allah encompasses all things in His knowledge.